They're only 2-7 on the road, 10-4 at home as Dempster strikes out Fred Lewis.
For right now.
Tapper by Renteria as Dempster will throw him out. It's actually 2 years ago when he was with the Braves last year.
Sandoval was considered the backup catcher even though he was starting at third base.
Swing and a miss. Good start for Dempster. They go down 1-2-3. This outing that was in relief. Driven deep to left. Lewis is back on the warning track, and it's going to be off the wall. And it'll be a double for Soriano. Into that at bat, Bob. The kick and the 1-0 pitch. A drive the other way for Terrio. And Soriano will tag as Rowan makes the catch. And the throw will be cut off by Renteria as Soriano stands at third. Well, that's a nice piece of hitting by Terrio. Tell play tonight. Quick night of sleep. Play tomorrow, and off they go. That hit the foot of Bradley. I think the back foot. And he's on. Bradley does not run, and it's ball 4, and they're loaded up for the RBI machine who's back. Between swing and the miss, so Sanchez trying to work out of it, has 2 outs. And it brings up inning. Runners will go with the pitch. Here it is. He walked in a run. Soriano will score to make it 1-0. Darts in which he hasn't allowed an earned run as Johnson swings, and that'll be in the dirt, so they'll throw to first to complete the out. But the Cubs do get Hendry is in the booth with us as Molina will deposit one out into right center for the Giants first base runner. Jim will say this right off the bat. We're not going to have you on every time you put somebody on the DL this year. But having said that,
hamstring right hamstring, and it's going to take 2.5 weeks probably. He's a big guy, big strong guy, and he'll come back quickly, you know. But it's the right thing to do. Scanio and Randy just threw 3 scoreless innings, no hit ball, and got through it like in 40s. Go up was tremendous. I didn't know Fergie as well as Greg.
Aaron Miles on his way to second. Leadoff double.
Yeah, it's good to see. I got to know Greg very well, obviously, the last 6 or 7 years, and one of the greatest. Not that that's acceptable anymore, but you know, there were some days we couldn't have played, you know, much worse, and we still came out of it, you know, in fairly good shape. And now we're starting to make a little bit of younger players.
The 2-0 pitch from Sanchez, a ground ball to short. Miles is going to end up at third, but Renteria throws out Soriano. Last question, Kosuke Fukudome. You have to be really happy with what he's done, not only offensively, but going back and forth from right to center.
I think he's going to have a real good year.
Ryan Terrio drives that ball deep and gone.
Oh, boy. How about that?
He's got to crack a smile at some point here around the bases.
Wow.
That's his 3rd one on the homestand.
Unbelievable. The boys will be hearing about that in the locker room.
He has really been driving the. Well, Ryan Dempster likes that. Now with a 3-0 lead is Rowan coming in, and he dropped it. Ball died maybe in the wind a little.
This gets a little longer in.
You got it. Ramirez coming up.
David Patton threw 2 good innings the other day in Arizona. So, you know, it's just a matter of it all falling into place and guys getting a little bit of a roll.
Always a pleasure, Jim. And the
lineup can look for a certain pitch, and if they get it, hit it hard. And in this homestand, Ryan Terrio has taken that.
The kick and the 2-2. 5-4. That's it. Burris runs extremely fast. The 3rd. Swing and a miss. I have a hypothetical question for you. Popped him up on a 2-0. And Derek Lee makes the catch to end the inning. 1 left. 3. A 1-2 from Sanchez. Hit on the ground to third. Sandoval looks it in. Fires a strike to Ishikawa. Burris picks it up. Short toss. Swing and a miss. And for the first time tonight, the Cubs go season high 5 runs in 6 innings. Ramirez picks it up. Pulled down the right field line. Fair ball. And it'll be 2 bases. $11 points below the batting average. It's not a misprint, and it's dropped by Terrio, but he still has time. As Molina does not run well. The other night, all the same pre-pitch routines that we saw here as a Chicago Cub. As Terrio throws out Rowan 1 month ago to start the season.
If I had ever been here before, I would probably know just what to do. Stand any key injuries, but off to a good start. And when you start playing well early in the season and believing in yourself, crazy things can happen.
Another walk. That's 4 of them. Fly ball sounded like he broke his bat. As Fred Lewis will make the grab, and that's the inning. 2-out walk, a stolen base, no runs. Cubs 1 ball, no strikes. A pitch. Tapper. Dempster off the mound quickly. Little bobble. And the throw almost handcuffed Lee. Golfed high in the air the other way. Soriano with an easy play. 2 outs. Wrigleyville. Soriano gets another chance. And a 1-2. I think Lou picks his spots too. He lets his coaches coach as Lee draws his 3rd walk tonight.
He'll put that ball in play, swinging at good pitches and taking the bad ones.
Lee runs on this one, and it missed badly. Up and away. Ball 4.
But in the past, there are certain catchers that
it's going to hold up. Oh, he lost it in the lights. Wynn couldn't handle it. And Lee's going to stop at 3rd. They're loaded up. Like Randy Wynn lost that liner in the lights. And it'll be a hit. Reed looking for his pitch in this spot. Lee's going to tag. And it'll end up being a sac fly. The first RBI of the year for Reed Johnson. Comes on a sacrifice fly. Distracting to hitters. It'll be caught by Ishikawa. Infield fly rule. And he does. Freezes him with a fastball for strike. Games in all of sports. Eugenio Velez, and he hits a ground ball to Ryan Terrio. And he throws him out.
time now to look.
Club record 15 in 1967. Ball 4. Base hit to right. And for the first time all night, the Giants have multiple runners on base. This may be
down below the knees, up above the shoulders.
And they're going to try to get their first run, and they will as Lewis scores. Throw goes toward third. It's 4-1. The pitch. Bouncer to third. Ramirez had to back up. They get one. It's dropped by Miles. They're going to give him the out as he dropped it on against the Cubs. Swing and a miss. Got him on the high cheese. That time he got him on the fastball. Miller off the mound, the flip, and plenty of time. 2 outs.
Played inside.
Little bouncer to Velez, and Miller works a 1-2-3 6th. They work the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Dempster's 3-2 hit on the ground. Aaron Miles scooting a little bit to his right. 2 outs. And a base hit to right. And the pitch, he struck him out. Time to sing the stretch.
England, Brazil.
Ground ball to third, and Sandoval will throw over, and they get the out. Ramirez hits it hard, but it's Renteria to gobble it up. 2 outs.
Pitcher, just play catch with the bullpen catcher. Wait till the inning starts, but Marmol's been throwing consistently down there.
Ishikawa makes a catch. Bob Howry, a triumphant.
How the opposition's lineup rolls around.
Past Ramirez. Terrio's throw is going to be late. 6-07. Detroit last year, now it's San Francisco. Oh, man, that's not fair. 3.
Something that starts near the bottom of the knees and breaks out of the zone.
A fly ball sending Johnson over toward the gap. Lewis was running with the pitch, but he located the ball quickly and is able to get back to first, no problem. 2 outs. At the plate in the 8th. Swing and a miss. So they get the lead off. Golfed high in the air, fairly deep, but it's going to be caught by Wynn. Wind helping. Sharply struck, but right at the shortstop, Renteria. The 3-2 pitch, and he will face Soriano.
That's a nice at bat by Micah Hoffpauir, a guy that's had sporadic playing time.
Counted because the other team didn't appeal to third, which would have taken precedent. Because it was a scoring play.
Does make my head hurt.
So sometimes you do have to think of these little technicalities. Got him, called strike 3. Yeah, Aaron Rowan would face first. And Greg walks Wynn with 1 out to bring the tying run. Called strike 3. 2 down. Here it is. Fly ball sending Johnson out. Makes the catch. Cubs win. Reed Johnson with an excellent running grab out in left center. And the Cubs win 4-2. It was Kosuke Fukudome yesterday leaving his feet to preserve the Cubs win. 4 in a row now for the first time.